She did that one other time that I know of. When we were talking about the phone bill you thought we got gypped on, Luann said. So what are you saying? That she understands when we're mad? I already knew that. No, I'm saying that bill was for April. She looks up when you say April, especially if you sound mad. Turtle did look up again. Don't you get it? Luann asked. I didn't. That's her name. April's her name. Now Luann was kind of hopping in her seat. April, April, looky here, April. That's your name, isn't it, April? If it was her name, Turtle had had enough of it. She had gone back to patting the sides of her peanut mound. You have to do it scientifically, I said. Say a bunch of other words and just casually throw that one in and see if she looks up. Okay, you do it. I can't think of enough words. Rhubarb, I said. Cucumber. Porky pig. Budweiser. April. Turtle looked up right on cue. May, June, July, August, September. Luann shouted, April! Lord, Luann, the child isn't deaf. It's April, she declared. That's her legal name. Maybe it's something that just sounds like April. Maybe it's Mabel. Luann made a face. Okay, April, that's not bad. I think she's kind of used to Turtle, though. I think we ought to just keep calling her that now. A fat duck with a shiny green head had finally decided Turtle's cache of peanuts was too much to ignore. He came up on shore and slowly advanced, stretching his neck forward. Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh. Turtle shouted, shaking her hand so vigorously that he wheeled around and waddled back toward the water. Turtle's okay for a nickname, Luann said. But you have to think for the future. What about when she goes to school? Or like when she's 80 years old? Can you picture an 80-year-old woman being called Turtle? An 80-year-old Indian woman. I could. You have to remember she's Indian. Still, Luann said. April Turtle, then. No, that sounds like some weird kind of air freshener. So it be, I said, and it was. We sat for a while listening to the zoo sounds. There are more trees here than most places in Tucson. I forgot how trees full of bird sounds made you sense the world differently. That life didn't just stop at eye level. Between the croaks and whistles and the blackbirds, there were distant cat roars, monkey noises, kid noises. I'll swan. The sound of that running water makes me have to go, Luann said. There's bathrooms over where we came in. Luann took a mirror out of her purse. Death warmed over, she said, and went off to find a bathroom. The giant tortoise, I noticed, had caught up to its partner and was proceeding to climb on top of it from behind. Its neck and head strained forward as it climbed, and to tell the truth, it looked exactly like a bald, toothless old man. The knobby shells scraping together made a hollow sound. By the time Luann came back from the bathroom, the old fellow on top was letting out loud grunts that rang out all the way down to the military macaws. What on earth? I could hear that noise up by the bathrooms, Luann declared. Well, I always did wonder how they do it in those shows. That'd be worse than those panty girdles we used to wear in high school to hold up our stockings. Remember those? A teenage couple holding hands bounced up to investigate, giggled, and moved away quickly. A woman with an infant on her hip turned the baby's head away and walked on. Luann and I laughed till we cried. The country club woman gave us a look, folded her paper, stabbed out her cigarette, and crunched off down the gravel path.